everybody, it's Dr. Greg Jones at Innovative Wellness Center, and today I'm going to talk to you about aging. And I know that's not a comfortable topic because no one wants to get older, right? No one wants that, right? You get older, you're not as strong, you start losing your memory. It's not comfortable, right? Because the older you get, you think about all these kind of conditions of aging, these diseases of aging, right? So arthritis and diabetes and cancer and Alzheimer's and dementia, all these horrible conditions, right? But again, the thing is we want to be able to address them, identify them, and fight them, right? It's not about just laying down and saying, hey, we're going to get older. There's nothing we can do about it, right? And that's one of the things we do here at Innovative Wellness Center, and we want to create these programs and educate our patients on how to age strong, right? So it's not about being older and just living to be alive. It's about being functional and improving your vitality and your longevity, right? Which is being healthier longer. So when you are older, you get to do the things that you love doing. How do we put this together? So we created a longevity program that takes all this knowledge that we've been accumulating here at the practice, and just not just from us, but all the great doctors I've trained under, and say, how do we put this together so we can help our patients, our family, our friends age better and live longer and better? So we created our program. Now, how does that look, right? So to understand aging, you have to understand the hallmarks of aging. What makes you get older? We're going to talk about our 12 hallmarks of aging. We're going to talk about the things that we can do to combat them, and how you can implement these things into your program and your protocols into your life. So this is going to be a great one. I can't wait to explain this to you. So let's start with number one. So the first hallmark of aging I want to talk to you guys about is genomic instability. So genomic instability refers to the accumulation of damage to your DNA and your genes over time. Now, what can damage your genes? Oxidative stress, exposure to toxins, just mitochondrial dysfunction, telomere shortening, all these great things. We're going to talk more about this, but in general, think about this. Your genes, your genetic code is always under some type of assault. Your body has natural mechanisms to repair your DNA. This genomic instability happens when you have more damage than you can repair. Now, when that DNA gets damaged, it can have this kind of downstream or downhill effect that eventually leads to those degenerative conditions like cancer and heart disease, right? So how do you explain that? What does that mean? So think of your body as a complex machine. And think about your genes, your genomics, your genetic code as a repair manual, right? So each one of those pages in that book tells you how to repair something in this complex machine. As the genome gets unstable, as you get this genomic instability, it's like those pages get ripped out of the book. And if you don't have the pages to the repair manual, you don't repair. You don't know how to repair. If you can't repair, the damage gets worse, the machine gets older, the machine breaks, right? So kind of sticking with that analogy, as you lose those pages to the book, as those pages get torn or ripped or damaged, there's certain effects this has on your body long term. Number one, your DNA can't repair. Now that's huge, right? Because if your DNA can't repair, now your tissues can't regenerate, they can't repair, you can't heal. The second thing, as that damage accumulates over time, it just puts you on that pathway to those diseases of aging, right? So that is the neurodegenerative processes, so your Alzheimer's and dementia, all the heart disease issues, right? It just puts you in that path. Now, this is the thing. All these hallmarks of aging are intertwined. Now, genomic instability is a big one because if that goes bad, everything goes bad, right? So you can start there and say this is intertwined and interconnected with all your hallmarks of aging. But the thing about it, this is a tough one, right? So how do you fight that, right? How do you fight genomic instability? And these are things we're going to talk about as we go forward in our series. So I can't wait to tell you more about the program, the hallmarks of aging, how peptides and hormones and supplements and lifestyle changes can improve your longevity and keep you vital as you get older. So can't wait to tell you more.